I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church because it's always been an aspirational model for me of how I wish more of the world would work. A very loving, a very diverse, a very generous community of people coming together, trying to make the world a better place.
I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church because it's family. I can't think of a need that I personally or my family would have that our church community would not be supportive and help us with.
I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church because it is actively engaged in the world, i.e. Matthew 25. I love the diversity, and I love that the church is a very faithful church.
I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church. Though once I was lost, now I've found a wonderful, loving church family there at the crossroads, building God's kingdom here on earth.
What I love about Overbrook Presbyterian Church is how much the people there care about each other and about the larger community. I am constantly being inspired and challenged by all the examples of this I see.
I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church because of the wonderful music program, and I look forward to coming back to singing soon.
I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church because I love the people, I love the way he treats you. It's a great place to work. I love the children, I love the preschool, and I especially love my church family. It's like family every time I come here.
I love OPC because here church isn't about just what happens on Sunday mornings. Every single day there is another way to engage in friendship and fellowship and faith and study and charity so that we ultimately can try to leave this place better than we found it.
One is the very, very caring and loving and welcoming community that this church is. I've been a member for many years. My kids grew up in this church, and it has consistently been just a source of wonderful people, comprising the congregation.
I like Overbrook Church because of the wonderful music.
I love Overbrook because in everything we do, it's very easy to see God. I see God in my friends there and in the children that attend our church. I see God in our Zoom meetings and in the volunteer work that we do. I see God on Thursdays at the vigil, and I just feel His Holy Spirit in all the work that Overbrook is blessed to do.
I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church because, well, it was love at first sight. When I moved here 3 years ago and visited Overbrook, the friendly warmth of the congregation and its depth of commitment to live out our faith just reached out its diverse arms and said to me, "You are home."
It has been my home church since 1950, and I've loved all the people who go there, and I've enjoyed seeing babies and children grow up and become members of church and be a part of the congregation.
I love Overbrook Presbyterian Church because it gives me hope. In a time of tribalism where our differences are accentuated much more sometimes than what we have in common, I can walk into this place, whether it be that building or a Zoom meeting, and I can see what for me must be the face of God.